Well, hello everyone and welcome back to the Theme Park Obsession video. My name is Dylan and thank you so much for tuning back into the channel. Today I'm hanging out at Disney's Hollywood Studios to check out Fantasmic for the first time. The Indiana Jones stunt show is back, so I want to see that as well. And of course, just have a great time in the park. So how about you and I dive right in. Parked and ready to go back at Hollywood Studios. It's nice to be back. I haven't been to this park in a while. Like I've said in the previous videos, didn't make it out to Walt Disney World on the last trip, and I don't remember the last time I was in this specific park. So yeah, it's gonna be a good day. I absolutely love the Skyliner. It's so much fun, and I wish they would have built it to all the parks. It's so convenient. I like this way better than the shuttle buses. Yeah, I'm crossing my fingers for a Skyliner update at Destination D23 next year. Not too bad here at the front entrance, but I am arriving a couple hours after park opening, so I'm assuming everyone's already in the park and riding Slinky Dog Dash. Oh, I already feel like a star. Welcome to Hollywood. Thank you. Oh, hello there, sir. I see you're enjoying a nice Coca-Cola. Made it in the park. And you know what? I love all of the classic Christmas decorations. It has a vintage vibe to it, and I absolutely love it. Oh, wow, look at this window display. The dancing ornaments. It's like the Rockettes. Oh, look at this. It looks like they're building a 700-foot tall roller coaster in this gift shop. I think I'm going to see the Indiana Jones stunt show first because it starts at 1:15 and it's 12:55 right now. So let's knock that out first. This is going to be a treat because the last time I saw this show was in 2017. Now, I don't know if they've changed anything this year, but if they did, oh man, I'm in for a surprise for sure. I can't wait. This is exciting. That was a lot of fun. I highly recommend checking out that show. They didn't change anything from when I saw it last in 2017, but nonetheless, it's a really fun stunt show, and the ending is really spectacular as well. But on to the next adventure. Let's keep exploring Disney's Hollywood Studios. Maybe go on a ride or something. Let's do that next. I know Mickey Minnie's is right behind me, but I think I want to do a roller coaster next. So let's head over to Rock and Roller Coaster. Oh, I'm glad the scary children are back. And I've always loved this shot down Sunset Boulevard looking down towards Tower of Terror. It's such an iconic photo spot. Yeah, Hollywood Studios is busy today. Yeah, Rock and Roller Coaster it is. It says it's at an 80-minute wait, but I think I'm only gonna wait like 40 minutes. Oh wait, does this ride have single rider? I think it does. That's what that sign says right there. Okay, let's try that.
Hey, wait a minute. We can't leave these people here like this.
We can't?
No. Come on, you know how we feel about our fans.
Yeah, that's right. Well, guys, what do you expect me to do? Send them all with you?
Wait a minute. I love that idea. How about some backstage passes?
Oh.
Yeah, come on. Make it happen. Give me some.
Okay, I'll make it happen.
Made it into the loading area, and that was less than 30 minutes, so I will take that over the 80 minutes any day. Alrighty, here we go. See you in a few seconds. Just got off Rock and Roller Coaster. So much fun. Sat near the back on that particular ride, which is awesome. It's one of my favorite seats in the house. And yeah, that launch into the show building is so much fun. And it's always great listening to people's reactions that have never been on it before. They're like not expecting it to be that forceful, and then you go right into an inversion. It's epic. It's awesome. Ooh, look at this. At Legends of Hollywood, they got some new arrivals. Disney and Pandora. The world of Avatar. I was thinking about doing Slinky Dog Dash next, but it's at a 90-minute wait. I don't know if they have single rider for that. I mean, we can go check right now, but it's leaning a little bit more towards Mickey and Minnie's. Runaway Railway, because that one's under an hour, so I don't know. You know, let's go check the single rider option first. I love the Chinese theater facade here at Hollywood Studios for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. I do miss the old attraction that was here, and I was so thankful that I got a chance to ride it. Great movie ride. But I think Mickey and Minnie's is a good replacement. I honestly do. The transition has officially been made. We've made it into Toy Story Land. Oh, look at Woody's got a little Christmas scarf on.
You must be the new toys. Welcome. I'm Sheriff Woody.
They're still working on the barbecue restaurant here. It's scheduled to open up in 2087, so I'm really looking forward to that. Walking up to Slinky Dog Dash, and I'm kind of shocked to not see the queue all the way out here. Unfortunately, there isn't a single rider line for Slinky Dog Dash, so I might have to wait just a little bit because, yeah, the wait time right now is still pretty brutal because of Lightning Lane. Oh, here we go. Hang on, everybody. It's gonna launch 0 to at least 100 in 2 seconds. Watch. Here we go. Insane. Since I'm in this area of the park, though, I might as well go over to Galaxy's Edge and grab some lunch because I haven't eaten anything today. So yeah, and I do like the food at Docking Bay 7, so let's head there next. I always thought the transition point at Hollywood Studios from Toy Story Land to Galaxy's Edge is always funny because you can see Buzz Lightyear off in the distance. It kind of breaks the illusion a little bit until you turn the corner. When you turn the corner, then it's like, okay, cool, we're in Galaxy's Edge. But yeah, you can totally see the Toy Story Land characters everywhere. Now what's neat over here on Batuu East is this particular area is used for the entry and exit point for the Galactic Star Cruiser hotel guests in and out of the park. So it's always fun to see people walking in and out from their intergalactic adventure. But yeah, one of these days maybe we will stay there, but then honestly maybe one of these days we won't. The hotel is still very expensive even with the discounts, and I honestly don't want to spend $4,000 or $5,000 to do it. I'd rather spend that kind of money on maybe going to Fiji or something, or maybe an offshore Disney park. Oh no, we gotta get out of here, we gotta go.
This outpost is under observation by the First Order.
Oh, that was very close. Now, Docking Bay 7 is one of my go-tos while at Disneyland back home, but the reason why I wanted to eat here today was because they have a particular item at the Walt Disney World version that we don't have back in California. And the item that is exclusive to Walt Disney World for the time being, until hopefully they bring it to Disneyland, is the ahi tuna poke bowl. It's ahi tuna with sriracha dressing, and it's served with a papaya salad, pickled mushrooms, fresh herbs, and crispy garlic. This looks and smells delicious. Oh man, that is so good. It's got a little spicy kick to it. It's nice and refreshing, especially here in Florida when it's like scorching hot. It's not hot today, but during the summer, this would be the perfect dish to eat for lunch. Yeah, it's very nice. And what's great about this is that the pieces of lettuce that come with it are so big that you could do like an ahi tuna wrap. Yeah, I think this is my new go-to for Walt Disney World. Yeah, if they bring this to Disneyland, I might have to get this all the time at Disneyland. On the obsessed scale, yeah, this is totally obsessed. And you know, I'm glad Disney continues to explore new items. They don't just result to the hamburger and hot dog and french fries deal. They do have those options available for people because, hey, people do crave those items, including myself. But I like eating things that are a little bit more on the healthier side, or maybe a little bit more on the creative side. So I'm glad that here in Galaxy's Edge they offer things like the tuna bowl or the vegan kefta meatballs. Like, I love items like that. Instead of just eating a plain hamburger that I can get at any theme park. You know, it's more unique here, and I enjoy that. What I love about the Galaxy's Edge here is that the Florida skies sure do help out with the look and feel of the land. It looks gorgeous, and especially at a sunset when there's this many clouds, it's probably going to be something spectacular. Wanted to point out here at the kettle stand that they do have some different items compared to the items that we have back at Disneyland, and one of them being the spiked cold brew black cap. The days of being stressed out getting a Rise of the Resistance boarding group are over, thankfully, but here at Hollywood Studios, you're going to probably wait quite some time to go on the attraction, 140 minutes today. I think on average you're going to wait longer on the East Coast than on the West Coast, just because this is more of a tourist destination and the parks are a little bit more crowded over here. But honestly, you could get lucky and only wait like maybe 45 minutes to an hour if you're here on the off season. At the time of filming this is during the holidays, and it's a Friday. So yeah, I mean, the wait time's gonna be pretty brutal. Oh, let's make it through the transition tunnel. And what, bam, just like that, we've made it to planet Earth. Let's check the wait times here. Mickey Minnie's is a 60-minute wait. I might head over there next. Alien Swirling Saucers, 35 minutes. Slinky Dog Dash still at 95 minutes. My goodness. Toy Story Mini only 30 minutes. Maybe I'll jump on that. Even though we have it back at home, I still enjoy it. Star Wars Rise of the Resistance, yeah, 140. It's insane.
Hi, Goofy!
Howdy! Beautiful day for a picnic.
Yup, we're off to the park.
Oh, hiya, folks. Want to take a ride on a train? Excuse me, you there.
Me?
Do you mind helping these good people into the cartoon while I fix this here locomotive?
If you want me to, I guess I can, Goofy.
Thanks. Be back in a jiffy to pick you all up.
Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, excellent! You're all waltzing so beautifully together. Let's conga! Ah, da, 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 da. Ah, da, da, da,
Well, thank you.
Oh man, that ride was intense. Really though, it's such a fun attraction. The technology showcase in there is wonderful, and I think it's gonna fit Toontown really, really well. Oh man, something is happening. I think Santa's coming down the way here. I don't know how Disney does it. I don't know how they can convince Santa to come down from the North Pole every single year. You know what? Disney's probably giving Santa unlimited lightning lane. And look at this. Santa must have sprinkled his magic all over the place because the lights are on now. Unfortunately, the kids are still scary. They're actually even more scary now that they're lit. It's been such a fun day so far, but you know what? It's time for a coffee break. Even though Mickey and Minnie's is a pick-me-up in itself, I still need that caffeinated boost. So I made it over to Trolley Car Cafe to grab a little something. And later I need to get ready for Fantasmic because that starts at 7:30. Now that the sun is set, one really nice thing about Hollywood Studios is all of the beautiful neon signs that are scattered around the park. And here on Sunset Boulevard, you can see quite a few of it. It just adds to the old Hollywood vibe of the park, at least in some areas of the park. I feel like Disney is slowly getting rid of the Hollywood vibe in Hollywood Studios. I think over the next 10 to 15 years, this park is going to continue to go through a major transformation. Oh, look at this. It's the Beacon of Magic from the 50th anniversary. We saw this last year, but they're still doing it here at Hollywood Studios and all the parks. Oh my goodness, now it's starting to snow. I have no idea what's happening. Made it into the theater, and yeah, this is so different compared to back home in California. I mean, look at the amount of seats they have available. Back home, it's like we're fighting for seats, whereas here they got room for thousands. Alrighty, seat obtained. The show starts in about 45 minutes, so we're just gonna chill and enjoy the view for a minute. Oh, the wave is happening. The wave is happening.
A magic spell in the black of night with his wings. Imagine this!
Oh, look! A magic lamp! Maybe if I just rub it and wish... Mickey's thoughts arose so low. Some imagination, huh?
And just like that, the show is over. So happy I was able to finally see the East Coast version of Fantasmic. And before I leave the theater, a huge shout out to the cast members that are helping clean up the mess from a few people that leave their trash behind. One easy way to help them out is to just take your trash and dump it into their trash cans right there. They're right at the top of the stadium, so makes their job just a little bit easier. But yeah, again, huge shout out to all the cast members cleaning up the mess. Made it out of Fantasmic, and the show was fun. It's definitely different than the West Coast version. I will say, now that I've seen both, our version back home in California is a little bit more spectacular, especially with the pyro. There's a lot more pyro in our version back home than there is here in Orlando. That's not to say the show was bad though. The show was very fun, and there were some different elements that made the show very unique. Okay, I wasn't paying attention to where I was walking. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm not entirely sure though, because it says I need to walk at 10 miles an hour. Oh man, there's even dinosaurs back here. Just to show you the wait times at 8:30, 60 minutes for Slinky Dog Dash, 50 minutes for Toy Story. Look at this one over here though. 115 minutes for Tower of Terror. 50 minutes for Rock and Roller Coaster. Only 5 minutes for Star Tours, so that's cool. 50 minutes for Rise the Resistance. Wow, that is insane. Oh!
Please join us as
It's happening.
Hollywood Studios
It's happening.
proudly presents
Going back to Fantasmic though, yeah, I would say out of the two, the California version is more spectacular, more pyro. It kind of flows a little better over there too. I will say I do love the Moana part in this version, and also the scene with Jafar, that's really cool. But yeah, overall it was a really fun show, and it's definitely different seeing it in that big giant stadium like that. Compared to in California where you're just kind of seeing it along the rivers of America. But that's another thing that I really do enjoy, is that our Fantasmic back in California just kind of appears out of nowhere. It's very magical, whereas this one you already know what's gonna happen. And Also the dragon scene. I think our dragon scene, good old Murphy, is more grand in California than it is here. They have like the old version of Murphy, which is pretty interesting. You'd think after that refurbishment they would have made another animatronic similar to the one in California. With that said though, Fantasmic was a lot of fun and I'm really happy I finally got a chance to see it after so many years of wanting to, but the past couple times that I've been here, the show obviously hasn't been a thing. So, oh, there it goes again, it's starting again. But yeah, I'm happy that I finally got a chance to see it. Oh wow, look at this. They're still throwing the projections on the building's facade here and it makes it pop like crazy. That looks so darn good. I love that. I hope that's like a thing forever. That looks really good. Oh man, and then the neon sign's so bright that like the camera can't even focus on it, but oh yeah. I really hope at Disneyland we have a cool neon sign out front. Ours is gonna be a little different obviously, but I hope that we get some pretty sick neon on our end. Taking one last look at the beautiful Christmas tree here at Hollywood Studios before I head out. Isn't that reflection beautiful? I love it. Yeah, Gertie, you did a good job this year. Proud of you. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video from Disney's Hollywood Studios. If you did, go ahead and smash the thumbs up button. And if you're new to the channel and you love these videos from Walt Disney World or Disneyland or Universal Studios or any of your other favorite theme parks, consider subscribing because I have brand new videos every single week. Be sure to jump over to my Instagram account if you want even more fun content. I post a lot over there and it's usually stuff that I don't normally post here on the channel. But until the next video, I hope you have a beautiful day, morning, evening, whatever it is. And I'll see you next time in the parks. Bye.